Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl. Welcome to part 26 of my LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 playthrough. And I would like to apologise. I kind of lied. There are 2 more levels to do, not 1 more level to do for Year 3. So, I'm going to tackle the next level right here, right now. I am going back to continue the story. In the last part, we learnt that Sirius was actually innocent. He was not a criminal at all. It was actually Peter Pettigrew who killed those people, and who betrayed Harry's parents and turned them over to Voldemort. So, unfortunately, Sirius has now been captured, and no one else is going to believe a 13-year-old wizard that Sirius is completely innocent. So, they're going to perform the Dementor's kiss and suck his soul out. And we've got to save him. We can't let that happen. So, I'm going to get back to the point where I was, because obviously I'm in Hogwarts at the moment. Well, actually, no, I think I'm in the right place. I'm not 100% sure, because I started this particular level after the, and I don't know why I'm making a potion now. I don't really need to. That's more like it, Hermione. So, yeah. Load screen. So, we now know that Sirius is in trouble. We need to save him. Ron's too badly damaged his leg to actually come, so it just has to be Harry and Hermione. We're going to use a special little trinket called the Time Turner. We're going to go back in time. Let's go back in time to another world. So basically, this is the only way we're going to save Sirius, is to go back in time and save not only Sirius but Buckbeak as well. Buckbeak will be killed if we don't save him. And that's who was throwing things at us. Uh-oh. So Harry was the Scarecrow. So basically, there's no time limit on this, even though there's obviously, you know, the wizards are obviously coming up to Hagrid's doorstep. There's no time limit or anything to rescue Buckbeak. So I'm just going to zap a bunch of things and take all the studs from it and stuff. This level is exclusively about saving Buckbeak and maybe facing down Lupin. I don't really remember. But we don't save Sirius until the next level. Oh, look, it's a cupboard. Have we got a mandrake hanging around? It's been a while since I've seen one of them. So, come on. I swear everything's in slow motion, because otherwise, you know, Dumbledore and that would have discovered us by now, surely. So I'm just going to zap everything. No doubt they'll look in the garden and think your garden looks a bit of a mess. Someone's been in here. Yeah, I'm just going to zap everything. Ah, there we go. Get rid of that, because that's going to annoy me. And I am meant to be doing something. I believe I have to get food to tempt Buckbeak with, if it's anything like the film. Ah, there we go. Bit of food to tempt Buckbeak with, because otherwise he's not going to go anywhere. And he's going to die. So levitate the fish to Buckbeak, and he's going to be like, yay, food! I cannot resist food. Levitate that out of the way. I don't know what I'm building. Okay. Oh, we're chicken piece. Chicken's better than fish. And let's break the chains. And, yeah. Now that Buckbeak's freed from his chains, hopefully we might be able to get him coming. Where did Hermione get all that the rest of those chicken breasts from? Oh well, who cares? We're out of the vegetable patch. Buckbeak is safe. And Lupin's going to try and kill Harry. Oh no! But if I remember rightly, the werewolf got all horny upon hearing what he thought was a female werewolf. But obviously we have a slight problem. He cannot hear Hermione. It was Hermione the whole time that was making those werewolf noises. So we've got to build something that's going to, you know, help Hermione be heard. Because if Hermione's not heard, then Harry's going to be eaten, and then it will cause a time paradox. Dun dun dun! Stupid wasps! Loads of them! Go away! Honestly, I hate these darn things. I'm terrified of wasps. Horrible creatures. I really don't like them. And in this level they were particularly annoying, constantly coming up to me like that. So yeah, if there's a hive, take it out as soon as possible, because they are going to be really a thorn in your side. And that goes for all levels, not just this one. So the whole point is obviously to build megaphone. Yeah, Hermione gets to build a megaphone because she's awesome like that. Well, Harry's awesome too. Can't leave Harry out of the action, he's the main character. But yeah. I do apologise for the constant collecting of studs, but I'm pretty sure you guys are sick to death of me apologising for it by now. But anyway, I had the item I needed and I had to go and let it go for studs. Oh, for goodness sake. Even my obsession is ridiculous to me sometimes. So anyway, this needs to be carried over... Over where? I don't know. I don't know where it's got to go. Oh, forget it. I'm just going to put it down. I'll go back and get it if I need to. This section's kind of straightforward. I'm not making it sound like it is, but, you know, it is. And more bloody pixies. Hate them. Go away. More wasps? Oh, for goodness sake. Go away. You annoying creatures. Go die, the lot of you. Okay, so once we've raised the water, we can now get up over there. Oh, I love how Hermione swims on her back. It's just nice little touches graphically. Characters do things differently, like when Ron takes a strength potion, he does press ups instead of doing what everyone else does. Nice little touches, I like them. They don't really do much or mean much, it's just nice. Differentiates the characters. I don't really know what to say at this point. It's really straightforward little puzzle. Just building a... I'm not making it look straightforward because I'm constantly going after studs, but, you know... Okay. I have to be honest, I don't really remember these stages. A lot of the stages I don't remember, so if I don't necessarily explain things well, that's why. I mean, I've already explained that well, and I do repeat myself a lot, so I do apologise for that as well. I'm very apologetic in this part. Okay, so here's another part for our megaphone. Wherever the hell I'm supposed to carry it. Oh, for goodness sake. I forgot about that. So, come on, pick it up, that's it. Okay, go this way. Oh, for goodness sake. There it is. I can't do anything without... Oh, I'm going to have to go back and get it again. Drop it, Hermione. I'm going to have to go back and get it. I've got no choice. I can't really pick anything up and move them without the main piece. Well, at least I found it. Even though it was right there in front of me, at least I found it. Right, so... Oh, for goodness sake, the thing's broken and you're going... Ugh. I'm an idiot sometimes. I really am. No doubt I'll have to go back up and pick that up again. Yep, I will. Yeah. Go after that first. Don't pick any item up until you've sorted that out. Dancing skeletons. You gotta love them. Okay, I think I'm going to get Scabbers out and just do this bit down here. There's another bit down here. So, carry that back. Just over there. The dancing skeletons again. Gotta love them. And thankfully they don't stick around. Oh, crest piece. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Can't go wrong with the crest piece. So let's get that bloody annoying one that I tried to get multiple times before I was ready to get it. So go this way. Hopefully we'll be able to get it in this time. Pick it up, Hermione. I don't want to go back up there again. And slot it in. And that's that. That's that little segment over and done with after what feels like forever of me just picking up a bunch of studs. Oh, woo! And yeah, we're spared from the werewolf, and Harry kind of looks a bit like Vivi from Final Fantasy. I've never played Final Fantasy, so don't go on about it. So yeah, okay, he probably doesn't look like Vivi from Final Fantasy, but the thing on his head kind of reminded me of him, her for a bit. See, you can tell I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. I only know about it because my brother used to play it a lot. So this is the final part of this stage. We have Dementors, and it's straightforward. We just got to defeat the Dementors and stuff. It's really, really straightforward. But unfortunately, I'm going to drag it out by going on a bloody stud hunt. See, literally, that's the problem when you've got so many things to manipulate, lots of studs to collect. If you have, like, the red brick, which upgrades, you know, how many studs you can collect, like, you can collect double the amount of studs, triple, stuff like that. Well worth picking that up and switching it on, because it's so easy to get True Wizard if you have that stuff switched on. Sometimes I would probably go as far as to say you can't get True Wizard without some of them, you know, giving your stud count a bit of a boost. But yeah, this part is just so straightforward. I wouldn't go as far as to call it a boss. There's no life bar or anything, but there are loads of Dementors that are going to come at you, and you just take them all out with Expecto Patronum, and that'll finish the stage off. So, for those of you who just want to get to the end of the stage and don't care about studs and stuff like that, that's just basically all you do, if I remember rightly. Build a bridge. To be brutally honest, it is a bit painful commentating when all I ever did was collect studs. I'm kind of guilty of doing the same thing at the beginning of years 5 to 7, but I do gradually ease up as time goes on, so I'm not going to completely beat myself up over it. And again, I do repeat myself a lot, so I'm sorry if people are sick of hearing it. Yeah, I don't really have much to say at the moment. I'm actually starting to feel quite hungry. I have a packet of Starburst near me, but that's not really a sufficient breakfast, but I might just take it just because I'm so hungry. I could go and get myself something to eat, but I can't be bothered. And it is 10 o'clock, so only a couple of hours off of lunchtime. So somewhat small. Be quite straightforward, quite refreshing. I think actually I have to melt that thing in the middle of the ice first. I'm not 100% sure. See, this is why I said I think that's the case and not definitely saying that it is the case. So that's how we do it. That's it. Now the Dementors are coming after us. Apologies, I am actually eating Starburst now. I am hungry. And yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him at the minute. Past Harry won't die, nor will Sirius. We'll all be fine. Whoa! Whoa, that was a lot of studs. Hermione does not have the power to take out the Dementors. You have to be Harry, obviously. Hermione doesn't know Expecto Patronum. So, gotta be Harry. So, yeah. Whoa. That's how we do it. Come on, get up there. I think I gave up at that point and thought, right, I'm just messing around too much. I probably should go and take the Dementors out and just finish the stage. But I could be wrong. There are 6 Dementors to take out. I'm pretty sure there was more than that in the film and the books. Oh, yeah. Yeah, clearly decided not to bother with the rest of the studs, which is a shock for me in this game. And that's how we take care of some Dementors, with prongs. Harry's Stag Patronus. Unfortunately, Sirius is still in danger. Sirius is still facing the Dementor's kiss. So, we've obviously got to still got some work to do, got to come to his rescue, and finish off year 3 in style. So, that was that level. It wasn't a bad level. Preferred the level before it, but it's still fun. And yeah, rescued a student in peril. That was pretty nifty. And yeah, I don't really have much to say, so I'm going to end this part. Stay tuned for the next part, and we'll see what happens at the end of the story.